The verdict's out, boys and girls. It's been decided. The orders from above. I have to take this channel as big as possible. Okay, I just have to do it. It's my mission. It's my mission. It's what I'm here to do. Okay, I have to do it. It's like, you know, I picked this team. I'm playing on this team, right? Team Love and Light, whatever. And I'm playing a certain position here, and there's certain duties and certain responsibilities and tasks that are appointed to me, that are expected of me, okay, to carry out the mission. All right, so now the talk from the cosmic gossip, from what I've been hearing from my fam through dreams and stargazing sessions at night, and conversations, that I am now, I part of my task here as a the team member is to take this channel and make it as big as possible, put in as much work into it as possible, and have it grow as big as possible. So now, of course, to be able to do that, I got some help from above. So the law of attraction. Now you got to use the law of attraction. You've got, because I the instrument for the creation, must be aligned with the laws of my own creation, for my own creation to manifest itself. And now it's sort of asked from me by my higher self and the higher guidance and the council and all the people up there, okay? All right? It's expected of me, and I feel it that way, certainly, and I feel it with joy. Expected with joy. It is expected of me to keep working on this channel and grow it. And in fact, I had a dream last night where I met a guide of mine. She came in the form of an older woman, a motherly woman in her late 40s, early 50s. Very pleasant face, very pleasant energy. And she gave me a big hug, and she said, I am really proud of your work. We're really proud. She used the word we. And she told me I'm from the star system Sirian. So that was very interesting, because I threw that question out into the universe, and I guess I got the answer. So anyway, that's for a different video. But this is the work for me. And so the assignment here, the mission here for me specifically, is this channel. So therefore, I started to use the laws of my own creation, which part one of them is the law of attraction. I started to use the law of attraction to grow this channel. So I'm going to tell you how to use this. I've used this law of attraction stuff before to change the way I am, to go from a shy person to a confident public speaker, an asshole, if you will, okay? And I've assholized myself through the law of attraction. I went from shy and reserved back, let's say, into a very annoying, loud-mouthed asshole in many ways. You could easily make the argument that I'm an asshole, easily. Very loud and sort of obnoxious, and not very aware of not very considerate of the societal norms and behaviors around me. So anyway, so I used the law of attraction to do that. I began to visualize myself being a public speaker, being this and that, and da 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 da, and it eventually led to this very impressive piece of work in front of you. So now it's time to take it to the next level. Now it's time I was working on the ego at the time. Now I gotta work for the mission. I'm working for the Confederation here. So the way honestly, I give you like a very simple methodology to do this. It'll change you on a very much deeper level. Just do this before bed, okay? Why before bed? Because in the darkness, our emotions are mostly enhanced and amplified, and they really come out. And you really want to use emotion. So in the day, like, I could lay down here, okay, and visualize whatever I want to visualize, whether it's changing me on a personal level or some external manifestation or internal manifestation, etc. All external manifestations are internal manifestations anyway, if you want to get to the technical part of it. But let's just keep it sane and civilized here. I could lay down here and I could visualize something like here, let's visualize the channel getting 100,000 subscribers. And I could feel joy, I could feel happy about it, but it won't be because I'm still like, it's the day energy, it's got the sunshine there on me. First of all, Forget anything. I'm just happy with the sun. I don't even care about the channel. I don't care about any of you guys right now. Okay, just the sun is good enough, right? I mean, you've got the noise of people there playing soccer. You've got the energies, people moving around you, the birds and this and that. So it's the day energy is different. I find the night energy is the manifestation energy. The day energy is the manifested energy. That which is manifest during the day, which is being manifested, being created, is done in the darkness, in the shadows. In the shadows, essentially. The light, the manifestation, it takes place in the shadows. Whether it's the dream world, that's nighttime, and you could go into your dreams and create different realities. So the best time, in my opinion, my experience, and what makes sense even from a cosmic law perspective, is to do it at night, to create your world at night and watch it manifest during the day. So during the day, I find it difficult to do any manifestation, but I just want to enjoy what is being manifested here. I want to enjoy the sun. I want to enjoy the grass. I want to enjoy the beautiful clear skies and the company of other human beings and the energies all around me, and everybody's got the Ajni, the fire. Everybody's on the move. There's movement. There's creation is in movement. And then night is stillness. So night is the best time to manifest. Okay, it definitely is from that point of view. Because during the day, you just want to enjoy the manifestation. Because if everything is thought, then somebody thought this beautiful sun for us, and let's enjoy that creation here. Let's not too much worry about what we want to manifest or create. But nighttime hits, and it's like, whoa, you go in naturally, the dark energy, the the yin. This is the yin, and perfect manifestation energy. And this is how I changed myself first time around, when I was changing the ego part of me. Very useful, because now I get an ego that can represents itself well, represents and presents its ideas well. So that was necessary in my stage to develop those lower chakras and really do the work in there. And I always did it at night. Okay, I just intuitively knew that is the best time to work on manifestations, to use the law of attraction to change my mind. So now, what do? I visualize this YouTube channel having 100,000 subscribers. I visualize videos blowing up. I visualize viewers. I visualize so many comments that I can't even keep up with. All of that I visualize. And I just do it an hour before bed. If I'm starting to feel a little bit drowsy, I use that drowsy energy. I put some music in the back. I go to my room, inside my room, close the door, close the blinds, as dark as possible. Turn on my speakers, put some nice calm music, some flute maybe. Flute, I love flute, okay? So flute is what I've been using lately. Anything that calms you down. Just lay, relax, as if you're about to get the best massage in your life. I find that for visualization, manifestation, you want to lay. You want to be as relaxed as possible. You're essentially trying to hypnotize yourself. Essentially, you're going into hypnosis, okay? You're going into full hypnosis, full out hypnosis. So you're trying to hypnotize yourself so you could get past the subconscious. So you get a little bit drowsy. Your brain is now in alpha frequency. And with the right music and the right breath work, in through your nose, out through your mouth, very slowly, you can take it from alpha to theta. Now we're piercing through into the subconscious. Okay? So I begin to visualize all these things, and I end up usually falling asleep thinking about that stuff. Feeling it actually. Not thinking, forget it. I feel it. In fact, when I'm doing these things, I start to laugh because I feel the joy. I start to just feel joy. Like, yes, 100,000 people are getting, the joy of me having carried out my mission successfully, and the joy of having all these people get exposed to all this new knowledge and new wisdom that they can use in their life. Very, very joyful. It's the only thing that brings me worldly joy at this point. Okay, really. Like, food doesn't do it for me anymore. Like, love making doesn't do it for me anymore. Okay, none of it does it for me anymore. It's like the only thing that brings me like worldly joy. I'm talking worldly joy, like in this world, is seeing that happen now. See the mission, the channel growing, more people getting in touch with this knowledge, with this wisdom, applying it into their lives. Nothing else at this point. For me, nothing else is bringing me worldly joy. Okay, that's the only thing. So I feel the joy. You have to feel it. So I feel it, and I do this for whatever, an hour, and then I usually just like end up falling asleep to the visions and the feelings. So what happens is I wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm like in this blissful. I'm like ideas. I wake up the next morning, and new ideas for videos are just like out of nowhere pop up in my head because I'm plugging into that vibration now. I'm getting all the information here, all the downloads, all the videos, because one of these videos is gonna have to go viral, several of them. So I get these ideas now. I'm plugged into that vibration, which will take the channel to 100,000 subscribers. So this will be a nice video reminder when the channel hits 100,000 subscribers. I will take you back to this video and be like, look, I applied the law of attraction, and this is the way I did it, and look, it brought me results. Because I know it's just law and effect, cause and effect. It's gonna happen. It's just like very easy for me to see. The desire for me is strong to carry this mission out. So it's just like it's inevitable. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. And so this is the way I do it. Just before bed, music, 1 hour, preferably go to sleep your way, thinking and feeling these positive feelings that you get from this new manifestation. Like back in the days when I was trying to talk to chicks and stuff, and I got into pickup. This is how I got into pickup. I was so shy around girls that I had to go in and create dialogues and see myself as somebody confident to talk to girls and be liked by girls, blah 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 blah, all that stuff, right? Which is just so funny now. But anyway, that was like I needed to do that at the time, and it helped me move forward with my progression, right? And that's what I did. An hour before bed, music, lights out. Just run through these nice conversations, these pleasant feelings that I feel, the exchange of positive energy between me and a girl. And I would literally just sleep my way through there. And I'd wake up the next morning and feel the surge of confidence, and I'd be in a situation somewhere at a bus stop, and suddenly I would say the most perfect thing. And it just sort of started happening because I plugged into it. And so the reason why I say nighttime, an hour before bed, sleep your way into it. Literally sleep. You go into bed, sleep. You want to wake up and be like, oh shit, I was visualizing this, and that. Like, this is the best thing because this is the quickest way to get to the subconscious. If you find yourself like, because I can't sleep on my back, I have to like officially sleep. But if I go enough into the visualizations and the feelings and the good sensations, then I just kind of pass out for a little bit. Then I'll wake up after a while. I'm like, oh shit, I'll wake up in the middle of like of me in the middle of a fantasy that I'm trying to manifest here, that I'm trying to change my mind to. And so something magical begins to happen on a subconscious level when you do that. Much more effective, if you're looking for more effective, than to do this during the day, than to do this in the middle of the hustle and the bustle of your day. Because even the day energy, I get the energy. I want to make videos right now. I'm here in manifestation right now, right? But nighttime is when I create, and the daytime is when I reap and I live through the manifestation. You see? And so pretty soon we'll reach 100,000 subscribers because I put my mind to it now. I'm plugged into it. So the ideas, the videos that are going to go viral with the exact title, with the exact everything, are going to come up to my head now, and I'm going to make them, and they're going to happen, and it's going to happen, and I'm just going to be watching the whole process unfold because I am keenly aware of the cause and effect, the laws of karma, cause and effect. You do this, that happens. If you put something, enough desire, enough intent behind something, you see it through your head so clear because the desire is so strong, because it gives you so much joy. Again, this is the only thing that gives me joy at this point, worldly joy. Okay, I'm more into now the agape and the joy from beyond, if you will. But the one thing that gives me worldly joy right now is seeing this channel grow, is seeing the mission spread, is knowing that, hey, job well done, right? So that when the coach substitutes me out and I have to, hopefully the crowd can give me a standing ovation like they give Messi when he's substituted out, right? Every time if Messi had a good game, or even if he didn't have a good game, the Barca crowd loves him so much, they give him a standing ovation. And it gives me joy to come here to this realm from all the way beyond, from Syrian, from the stars, and to say, well, job well done, so that when I get subbed out, I get a standing ovation, a cosmic standing ovation. That gives me joy. Okay, see that ego trip that I'm on? That gives me joy. Okay, and if that's the only thing that gives me joy right now, so then I'll be like, all right, I better get that standing ovation. When I leave, when it's my time, I better get that standing from the cosmos, mind you. Not from humanity, not from, from the cosmos. Okay? The cosmic theater. I want that standing ovation, baby. It makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm important. Okay? It's my astral ego trip. I gotta live it. Okay? So, that's how you apply the law of attraction, my friends. Okay? The visualization can be just be joyful. Be joyful. Feel the joy. Feel the joy. Okay? Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, feel the joy. Put so much joy behind it. And hypnotize yourself, which again, nighttime is the best, near sleeping time. Use music. Okay? Very simple equation, very effective, works very well. Let's see how long it will take us to get to 100,000 subscribers. Okay? That's very interesting. This video we'll see what the upload date for it is, and we'll just record it, and we have the records now. It's all on records. Okay? Thank you so much to all the Patreons who support this channel. Love you guys. And if you would like to support, be part of the family. I really hope to do this full-time at some point. And I hope that we can host retreats and stuff like that. If we get a few $1,000s on Patreon, I promise you guys, we will be hosting the best retreats of your life. Okay? Like, that's just my word, my promise. Okay? So if you'd like to contribute, become part of the community, support this community, Patreon is in the description. One-time donations, highly appreciated and accepted as well. Instagram, Saeed Mubayyad. And until next time, may the force be with you.